Hello everyone, Craig Ripley here. Welcome to another episode of Living Off the Slab. Now, last time I had just finished my trial pack of my new BushTec Quantum Sport pull-behind motorcycle trailer. I had taken my gear and organized it into separate waterproof bags by category. That is, by type of equipment and how it was going to be used. That way, when I get to camp, I can just take it out, get what I need, and set things up very easily. Or at least that's the plan. We will go over all of that in following videos, but I'm sure it's going to take a few trial runs before I get everything perfected. In this video, I want to concentrate on how this trailer pulls when loaded. On the trip back from picking it up in Tennessee, I had about 1,000 miles to get used to pulling the trailer, but I only had a small amount of luggage with me, and thus the trailer was pretty light. This time I wanted to spend an hour or so just riding around in my local area and see how the trailer felt and what changes there were going to be when it was all loaded up, and also what changes I was going to have to make to my riding style. Many BushTec owners have commented that you can barely tell the trailer is back there. And on our return trip from Tennessee, that was indeed the case. However, with the trailer fully loaded, you can definitely tell that it's back there. That feeling was in no way bad, and it was very slight. But if you are in tune with your bike, then you will notice the difference, especially going over the pothole minefield that makes up the New England roads in early spring. On smooth roads, the trailer felt weightless, but when things got bumpy, the trailer did not bounce as witnessed by this video, but I could feel it in the bike, just slightly. Again, no big deal, and after riding for a while, I was of course used to it. Another thing that I notice is that on longer, high-speed turns, yes, those big sweepers that we all love, the trailer wants to straighten up the bike just a little bit. Again, this is not scary, but it does require that you maintain just a tad more counter-steering force throughout the turn. I am, of course, on my BMW K1600 GTL, and it is set up more like a sport bike, weighing in at 775 pounds. So a longer and heavier touring cruiser may respond differently. Something I was looking for in particular was how the bike and the fully loaded trailer combination handled stops. And I am pleased to note that coming to a controlled deceleration was smooth and without issue, even on fairly steep descents. My normal practice is to slow prior to a corner while carrying enough speed to smoothly make the turn while applying trail braking. I continued this practice with the trailer, however, I did make a conscious effort to cut more speed prior to initiating lean. I typically do the same thing when riding 2-up, and I'm pleased to say that this technique worked very well as each corner was pretty much effortless. After watching the videos, I do realize that I may need to take the corners a little wider while pulling this trailer. When I hit the apex of a turn, my bike is on the right side of the yellow line, but I see that the trailer crossed the line by a few inches, at least in some circumstances. I will need to make adjustments for that, of course. So during this ride, I also played around with the placement of my gear to see how it felt when weight was either set to the rear or the front of the trailer. In no case did I find the trailer to sway or bounce, but I could feel a difference in how the bike handled. Keeping the weight over and forward of the trailer's wheels is for sure the optimum configuration. Of course, I knew this was going to be the case, but I had to try it out for myself. With that said, at no times was the trailer unstable or was sway-induced. Now, overall, I am very pleased with my BushTec Quantum Sport trailer, and I'm looking forward to using it on my big trip for 2022. Now, that is my buddy Kevin and I, are headed out on a ride down Route 66. Then we're going to spend 12 days in Utah with our ladies, and from there we'll be heading into California, across the Rockies, across the plains, before we end up finally on the southern shore of Lake Superior before heading home. All in all, we'll be on the road for around 75 days and covering something in the range of 12,000 miles. It is going to be a great trip, and if you want to follow along with the planning process, I have a series of videos available to members of the Trip Planning for 2022 community. This community is free to join, and it gives you access to an exclusive forum where you can ask questions, learn, and share with other motorcycle riders. You also get access to ad-free versions of my YouTube videos. And if you want more, there are 3 other membership plans ranging from $2 to $10 per month. At the $2 per month level, or $20 if paid annually, you get access to all of the free forums, plus I will send you a couple of Living Off the Slab stickers. For a pledge of $5 per month, or $54 if paid annually, you get everything in the first 2 plans, plus you get a 20% discount off all courses and self-guided tours. You will also get access to our daily travel updates and behind-the-scenes videos as we're traveling the Mother Road for 2022. For a pledge of $10 per month, or $99 if paid annually, you get everything mentioned in the lower levels, plus you become a member of the Living Off the Slab Travelers Club. At this level, you get access to literally everything. For more information on these membership levels and how you can hang out with other like-minded riders, learn and share your experiences, visit livingofftheslab.com. Alright gang, that's it for today. I'll be back with more videos as we prepare for this big trip starting in less than 2 months. Ride safe, my friends.